welcome back to Atreyu News. More from Red State Watcher. The Huffington Post deleted articles saying Trump was right about Sweden. Yeah, wasn't that interesting? How Trump said there's riots in Sweden, then the riots happened the night later, and 2 nights later, and 3 nights later, the media makes fun of Trump for saying that it never happened. We live in an upside-down world. President Trump was right about the violence occurring in Sweden due to the mass migration issue the country is facing. The liberal media tried to hide the riots, but news leaked out proved that Trump was right. Now, why would they hide it? They're trying to destroy the West deliberately. There's no other explanation. According to the Twitter account 10GOP, the Huffington Post deletes articles saying Trump was right about Sweden, but no worries, we saved it for you. And here it is here. Huffington Post, Trump is absolutely right. And that's what it looked like after they deleted it. So fascinating. The censorship and the hypocrisy of the left is so overwhelming. It almost makes your head spin. You almost have to get dragged into it slowly, because if you get snapped into the reality too quick, like I could see how someone could have a nervous breakdown dealing with this. Donald Trump just gave Campbell Soup the best slogan ever. In a meeting with manufacturing CEOs this Thursday, Trump tells Campbell CEO, good soup. Watch the stock price skyrocket now. It'll say Trump likes Campbell Soup.
Thank you, Mr. President. Denise Morrison from Campbell Soup Company.
Good soup.
Thank you.
It actually is pretty good soup. Been eating that since I was a kid. Devastating news from Venezuela. You know, the failed socialist idea where people are dying and starving in the street. Something that Bernie Sanders would probably appreciate. The AP reported Venezuela is so short on food that tens of thousands are going hungry or even starving. Its murder rate is among the highest in the world. Its economy is so crippled that the average shopper spends 35 hours a month waiting in line, 3 times more than in 2014. Can you imagine that? That's why I'm so grateful, and I'll fight to the last breath in my body to preserve what we have here. And the channel I've created is, there's several different reasons why I did it, but this really is a war, an information war. I hate to bring Alex Jones into it, but it really is a war for your mind, an information war. That's what this is. And even if I help one person leave the matrix and come to the right side of history, I suppose my channel would have been successful. Yet even as the country becomes increasingly unlivable, the socialist government is more entrenched than it has been in years. A sense of hopelessness has settled over what was once amongst the richest nations in South America. Richest nations in South America, a belief that nothing will really change. And to really understand this, we have to understand history before the socialist reign in Venezuela. It was one of the richest, it truly was. I've seen photographs of it early in the last century, and it was an incredible place compared to what it is now. It's really sad, but I'm sure this is what they want for America, and we mustn't allow it to happen.